Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Just I start my speech. Just I'm telling you a story, real story. Few days before in USA, a person was caught by FBI in charge of moving $172 million in and out of USA. Actually, the complete story is the person whose name is Victor, who was born and brought up in USA, and he had got service in USA as well. And one day he decided that he would set up his own business after the retirement from the military services. So what he did, just he created 6 cell corporations. You know about cell corporations? Actually, cell corporations are those corporations that remains only exist on papers. Suppose if any business or enterprise is being shut down, that times for some times it remains on papers only. So in the same fashion, he had created 6 cell corporations, and in these 6 cell corporations he had opened bank accounts in USA, and he started as other companies start working with business. But he was doing one thing differently from others, and that was being transacting money in and out of country, and he was doing wire transactions. You know, wire transactions is a type of methodology through which, like, we electronically transfer money from one account to another account. So in this like RTGS. So he was doing so. But the one thing you will wonder, knowing about him, he had made around 4,200 transactions in a very few span of time. So even for a few time, FBI was not able to caught him. But as soon as time passes on, FBI got to know what he was doing. So they did an investigation about them, and they found he was frauding to them. He was frauding to the country. He was doing money laundering type cases. And the one thing that got suspicion to FBI, the money was coming into an account was only from Russia, and he was transferring account to other countries, including Asia and Europe. Around 50 countries he was transferring money. So this was the biggest suspicion for FBI, so that they had started investigation against him. And this investigation is spinned off a new squad in FBI that is called Hybrid Investigation Squad. And as of now, this point of time, this category also exists in FBI. So moral of the story is what he was doing. Actually, he was doing organized crime. So definitely question is in our mind, what is actually organized crime? Actually, organized crime is transnational, national, local grouping of a high profile, centralized enterprises run by criminals for their own profit, basically for monetary profit. Like just take an example. We have been heard from our local shopkeepers. They do say that some of the gangs do come to them and they ask for money, and they self-proclaimed it. They are asking for protection money. So this type of crime is organized in so well manner. This crime are termed as organized crime. Another organized crime is terrorism. We all know in USA 9/11 attack had been come. Even initially when Russia was fighting with Afghanistan, that time USA was supporting to Afghanistan terrorists. Even they were supporting in terms of money, they were supporting in terms of weapons and each and everything. But after the attack on 9/11, they had decided to fight back with Afghanistan. And according to a general who was commander in the Russia war, He had told no one can ever win to Afghanistan. Now, what are the cases? What are the things that brings to grow this organized crime? The first thing, when someone joins this criminal organizations, first thing is rational choice. Rational choice means if a person is interested to join any group, any organizations, that time he weigh up consequence and profit. So whenever he find it risk is at low level than to profit, then definitely for a profit he joins this criminal organizations. Another is when a person thinks someone who is in line with him or someone who is his counterpart and might be his counterpart could overcome him. So for overcoming, so for the reason so that his counterpart could not overcome him, he should overcome him. He should join this type of crime organizations. Another thing that comes, sometimes we, our any associate, our any colleague, or any kin, anyone even from distance relation is in crime, that forces us to join. Why should not I join this criminal organizations? If we join this criminal organizations, as he is serving, as he is getting each and everything, I can also. And the most important thing that the reason behind the growing of this type of organizations is the high demand of each and everything. You know, each and everything is high in demand, especially including illegal and illicit activity as well. So, for serving purpose of all these clients, lot of criminal organizations, they provide services to this type of clients. This type of clients includes bureaucrats, politicians, and all. And at all this, I conclude by all the points what all the impact could be because of this criminal organizations. First thing, if this criminal organizations would not be controlled within the time, then the time will come, they will manipulate and monopolize financial services. They will bring drugs and all the things in our market. They will illegally pay off to bureaucrats. And within the time, if all these things will not be caught, then everything would be worse as it is having this trend. Thank you.